Welcome back to Broke Bets, where we will break down our bets for the worst card of the year. Isn't that right?
That is correct. On paper, worst card of the year. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. And, uh, we're not going to have a lot of bets for you this week, but we'll give you some of our trustees. A couple fights fell off the card, too. So, like, Carson had a parlay that fell apart, and I had a prop bet that just got voided. So, for straight bets, or I guess for first we'll go over the what we could win. So we're placing 6.27 units worth and could win up to 8. I know it's a lot less than we placed last week, but not many not as many fights that have good action in. For straight bets, we just got Guida for 1 unit. Uh, like we said, you like Guida Carson, right? So
Absolutely.
yeah, he's got great pace. I like him to win the judges' scorecards. People doubt him, and if I were you, I'd wait. Or for the people out there, I'd wait to take this bet till near fight time because he'll jump to plus odds. Uh, for our parlays, we really don't have any just straight parlays placed with just fighters because there's a lot of unreliable people in this card. But the prop bets and parlays, the first one I really like is Lando Veneta versus Charles Jourdain to go and start round three. I think both of them are pretty durable, and Lando's got a chin on him, so I would trust that they can make it that far. Um, Macy Barber in Montana to start round three. That's at minus 330. And we got minus 122 for 2 units. I think it's a safe bet to put 2 units on. I wouldn't say there's any locks on this card for me, so I'm just gonna be happy with that. Then Carson, we got your next one.
I never say there are any locks, but I like Jessica Andrade and her winning over 1.5 rounds. I think that's a pretty good bet. If you take her straight up, she's like minus 200 by now. And I mean, I see her trying to get Lemos tired after the first round and probably finishing her in rounds three,
Yeah,
probably two or three.
Andrade has a lot of like first round finishes on her record, but it's also against like people who aren't that great. So I kind of trust that Lemos can survive that first 1.5. So
Yep.
um, as a cover bet, I think Lemos's only way to win would be a KO in round one or two. That's where she's the most explosive. So I'm just covering my ass with a quarter unit bet that has a nice payout. Uh, we might also add on to some other types of ones like these for the card, but into my next one, we got Andrade by KO or points. We got Q Liang just straight up. And then we got Tyson Pedro by KO or sub. Like Villanueva sucks, so and he's gotten finished a lot, and all of Pedro's wins, I believe, have came by finish. So I feel pretty safe placing that. I think Andrade wins by KO or points. Lemos has never been submitted, and Q Liang should have the advantage. I like the return on this at 1 unit, bringing us back almost two. Carson, we got your last one here.
And then Andrade and Lemos no to the distance, and Barber and Montana over 2.5 rounds. I like Andrade. I think she'll either get knocked out in rounds one or two, or she'll knock out Lemos in two or three, would be my guess.
Yeah,
And
I
then
agree.
Barber, I mean, there's not much power in either one of those chicks, so I
I've
like that
seen
fight to go the
Montana
distance.
De La Rosa take a lot of punches before too and still be standing, so I trust that she can make it further in the fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just looking back for a 1 unit return. Um, I guess we probably will add on to this. Like last week, we have like one or two split second ads at the last second. We'll probably have one or two this week, but this is what we got planned so far. Follow the Instagram to stay caught up with all this. Anything else from you, Carson?
I got nothing else.
But what about the Carpenter? The Carpenter's the goat.
Yeah, I mean, if you liked, if you're gonna bet on him, how do you think he wins? Probably by decision. So if you want to put a little more juice into that,
don't know.
Pick
I don't
Guida
know.
by decision.
I don't know why, but I always liked seeing the Guida KO props because he does have like some power and tires people out. But I don't know. But yeah, decision would make sense as well. It's his other way of doing it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that wrestling.
that wrestling. All right, these are our picks, and stay tuned to the Instagram for any extras that may come. And we'll do a recap. So later.
Yeah, peace.